water in Mr. Love's windpipe.
It's a good old DreamHack still water.
Yep. The classic.
Classic. All right, there we go. Game 1 Battlefield. Dude, they did hand warmers on FD and play on Battlefield.
That makes no sense.
There's nothing there makes sense. Anyway, so yeah, King Funk, definitely a very calculated and rather slow player who takes his opportunities whenever he sees them and doesn't try to risk too much. Very Danish, one might say. I think the Danish players have a tendency to play very calculated, slow, and baity. While Rocky is more of a like 20GX type of guy.
Yeah,
he definitely does like his optimized stuff.
That
Except for that, I guess. Commentators curse right away.
Yeah, no, Rocky plays neutral very optimally, and he utilizes a lot of shield drops. But he has sort of that nun style of edge guarding where he likes to go super deep and catch you with like a wicked nair, a wicked knee off stage.
That's true. Possibly it's also optimal because he does it for DI mix-ups or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think there's method to this madness because Rocky is such a good player.
Yeah, smart guy too.
He was one of the very few players back before. I think he had a little bit of a break for like a year or something.
Yeah.
And back before this break, like 2 years back or something, he was one of the very few players who would consistently take games off Armada in tournament.
Well, they used to be roommates, right?
Yeah, they used to be.
So they had a lot of experience. Oh, and that laser actually saved King Funk.
Ooh, and there we go, the back air. King Funk still alive.
Oh, Poopmaister.
Yeah, Poopmaister miscalculating the situation right there.
Yeah. In general, up air is not the greatest move for Puff to save with. Down air tends to be a lot less damage inducing, and it's also easier to hit. And also the pound has a massive hitbox.
Yeah, and also a very, very long hitbox. It stays out very long. Askeflink is trying to find his way around Poopmaister, but yeah, it works out perfectly well. He gets Poopmaister closer to Rocky, his teammate, so they can pincer him, which is always good against Jigs, especially if Jigglypuff is in shields.
Yeah, it's really the only way to get like long extended combos against her is having the team combo, the ping pong action.
The ping pong. So yeah, it's looking pretty good for Green Team right now, though I think Askeflink definitely is a wild card right here.
He's always a wild card.
Yeah. Dude, 1 second he can be the most amazing player you've ever seen, and another second he can SD 3 times in a row. Like, I don't know what it is with this guy, but maybe it's the nerves, I don't know.
Exactly. No, it definitely has to do with nerves. As you saw in the Pools match earlier, where he played against Toph and took the first game and kept it really close, and then in game 2, when things started to go a little bit against him, you could see that he was slowing down, he was moving more awkwardly, he was rolling a lot more, so you can definitely tell when he's feeling the pressure, so to speak.
Yeah, we were commentating that, and I was secretly rooting for him, but I didn't want to tell nobody.
But recently got sponsored by a Zork sponsor in the Gatekeepers.
The Gatekeepers. I refer to them as gaming nights all the time, and then somebody told me it's Gatekeepers. I was like, god damn it. But yeah, we saw one clutch rest from Poopmaister, and I think the clutch rests are especially the thing that are gonna save their behinds over the course of the set if they wanna advance some bracket.
Exactly. So we need to see King Funk find his way to locate a grab here while Poopmaister's in the vicinity, and Poopmaister, as I say that,
maybe Poopmaister doesn't want King Funk to get a grab.
Nope.
Oh, but yeah, it's Poopmaister versus Askeflink, and as we discussed earlier, Askeflink is very prone to choking, as one might say it.
Yeah.
So yeah. I don't know. I think you have had your personal share of experience with Askeflink choking against you in tournaments, so yeah.
Exactly.
That was like a €50 money match or something, right? As well.
Yeah, but it wasn't me betting. It was
V-Dog. Oh yeah. Shoutouts to V-Dog.
I made him $50.
Yeah.
Right. Ooh, wow! Up smash out of shield. Oh, take chase. Oh, that was a rest if I ever saw one.
Yeah, especially because
it's last stock.
It's last stock, dude.
Yeah. And Falco's tech roll on the platform is so long that he'll actually spend some time just spinning at the end. So it's not like you have to find the exact spot he's going to end up. You know he's going to end up at the end, and you have time while he's still spinning there to still position yourself for the rest of.
Exactly. So if you're a Jigglypuff player, you have seen this a million times.
Yeah.
You should just go for it. Then again, if he misses the rest, he's like, they lost the game, so he tried to go for the safe route, I guess.
Yeah.
You know? Ooh, and he gets the back air and
we could have gone out.
convert.
No.
Recovering high because Jigglypuff players these days eat low recoveries.
Yeah. Poopmeisters had too many opportunities to make this comeback happen.
Yeah, that's true, dude. Oh, and it's still going. Oh no, he tried to go for the skull bash.
Ooh, that was dangerous fair. Back
Dude.
air out of shield would have caught that.
I cannot watch this. Come on, you guys. Someone finally finished the other one off.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, like Askeflink SD or something. Like, I really want this to. This is too freaking tense.
Oh, that was dangerous. Oh, up smash, but he gets the crouch cancel.
And he doesn't get the combo extender. Dude, why would you crouch cancel that? Oh, he could have F smashed. Like, oh, god damn it. Come on, Poopmeister. Do something. And also, Askeflink is not going for those down tilts. He tried it once and the shield was like super low, but he didn't try it a second time. He should just... Oh my god. The flutter hush, dude. What is happening right here? 6 minutes on the clock already.
Askeflink and King Funk are just laughing. Oh, and the reverse Palco.
Oh
Shield
my
stabs.
god. What? Reverse Palco shield stab
What a wave.
at like 180 on Jigglypuff
What a
is
wave.
enough.
Oh my god.
Wow, dude.
Yeah. But
wow.
that was kind of justice being served because Poopmeister had too many opportunities to actually
That's
make
true.
that happen and just gave it away for free. So well done, Askeflink, keeping your composure, shooting a lot of lasers, and finally getting that juicy shield stab reverse Palco.
Really the least juicy move you could have finished it with. Dude, it's even less juicy than a Flutter Hush KO.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I really wanted to see him finish it with, like, I don't know, laser F smash or something. Or like up smash or, you know.
Anything. Anything but that.
All right, so we go to Dreamland. I don't know if I agree too much with that choice. Then again, it's Falco's demise right here. Could be Rocky's, no, not Rocky's, King Funk's edge guards with like shine spikes and everything.
Yeah.
But then again, Jigglypuff can die quite early from a down air, and she will be up there in the air quite a lot.
Yeah. So it's really important that when Poopmeister's off stage, that they really make the most of it and make King Funk's life kind of miserable as Jigglypuff's taking her sweet time getting back to the stage. And we're seeing just that here.
Yep.
That's probably going to be it. No,
dude, that laser. Oh no, that laser was not the best decision there by Askeflink, and he paid double for it. It was a double swing. The opponent didn't die, and he died. Ooh, the back air right to the face. Falcon's back air also such a strong knockback move, dude. Oh, another back air by King Funk trying to edge guard Rocky, but Askeflink was right there helping him out, and now Rocky going for... Oh my god! That edge guard was insanely good.
That was nasty.
Dude, sick teamwork right there by Green Team. And yeah, that shine spike is going to take care of that. Down air.
Good grab by Rocky there. Catching the edge guard.
But King Funk actually only taking 47% and not dying right there. A really, really solid recovery on his part. Being pincered by both the Green Team's players, while Poopmeister took a sweet time to die and then come back. Yeah. Whenever I say Poopmeister, I feel really good about myself, by the way. Sitting here talking about a guy playing Jigglypuff in a 15-year-old video game who calls himself Poopmaister6000. That is amazing.
I kind of feel like we're at a bar tournament, though, whenever I say Poopmeister.
Exactly,
doesn't quite feel DreamHacky.
Then again, it's a funny name. I enjoy it.
Oh, back air on King Funk here, but he's going to make it back. Oh, barely avoids the F smash there from Falco.
Yeah, the clutch fastfall right there was super good by King Funk. Still living. Dude, his Fox is putting in work, like, even though he's a Falco main, and I don't actually see him play that often anymore. I think his Fox has never been as crisp as today.
No, this is King Funk at his optimum.
At his funkiest.
Yeah. Prime Funk.
Prime Funk. I really want to see Prime Blur versus this Fox. But yeah, it's looking quite rough for Red Team.
Yeah.
Falcon's survivability on this stage is actually amazing, so... Oh.
And we were talking before the set about how Askeflink and Rocky being probably the more individually dangerous team, but that it doesn't matter that much in doubles because you can get around it with team play. But I'm not seeing all that much team play from the red team.
No, I'm actually seeing a lot of team play from the green team.
Exactly, and I feel like the red team is just like on opposite sides of the stage trying to survive and not really helping each other out and just waiting around. And that's not how you're going to overcome a superiorly skilled team.
Definitely not. Also, I don't think that a large stage is helping them very much, because even though Jigglypuff has very solid horizontal movement mid-air, all the other characters are so much quicker, so she has a very difficult time. If she's being kept out, then she will stay out for a moment, and Askeflink and Rocky are definitely capable of capitalizing on that situation.
Yeah, I would have liked them to go to Battlefield here or FD, but going back to Dreamland, sticking to their guns. Let's see if they have any more success.
Dude, also we need to see some more clutch rests by Poopmaister.
Yeah.
He had won the first game, and that one rest almost... Oh, all right. Apparently they can hear us over the speakers. Yeah, I feel like Red Team is on the defense most of the time. Yeah. I see King Funk shielding so much. I see Poopmaister trying to evade everyone else so like a whole awful lot.
Yeah, that's the problem. You can't have two of the players on the team trying to play support.
Yeah.
Someone has to go in. Someone has to make it happen and create something for the other guy to capitalize off.
Yeah, very true. I remember when I played with John S against King Funk and Eagle at one tournament. The first game they took, and we were like, dude, Eagle does nothing. He was just running away and then capitalizing off the situation when King Funk threw him a volley, basically, right?
Yeah.
So we were like, all right, let's just focus on King Funk. And that's how we beat them, like, super bad.
Yeah.
So in this case, it's again the same thing, but with a Jigglypuff, which is even slower than Dr. Mario.
Yeah.
So it's very difficult for them on large stages, I feel.
I feel like Green Team is doing a good job of that, just like hitting the puff away and then focusing on trying to mess up the Fox.
Yeah. So yeah, Rocky also again capitalizing on the insane survivability of Falco on that stage. Still on 4 stocks after almost 2 minutes passed, and now commentator's curse right away. But yeah, it's quite even though Red Team has a lot more percentage to boot. But one rest, you know, could swing all the momentum.
Yeah, but how are you going to find it?
Ooh, never mind the rest. We got a Shine Spike there. Insane technical play by King Funk. Getting the stock off of Askeflink, but they're still not on the lead.
Will King Funk harness the power of the sandstorm that's blasting next to us here?
Oh yeah, true.
Make something
I heard that somebody hacked actually into the PA system and playing Sandstorm every once in a while. That's so funny, dude.
That's hilarious. Oh, juicy combo by Rocky here, but ends up paying for it.
Oh wow, and also King Funk body blocked the lasers.
Yeah, and like right there, King Funk ran away when they had a 2-on-1 opportunity on Askeflink, and Askeflink ended up dying for it anyway, but that was only because Poopmaister had a clutch moment. They would have had much better odds of doing that. Oh, and Poopmaister, speaking of clutch moments, taking another stock of Askeflink, and Red Team might actually get on the board here.
Dude, these guys started to going for the teamwork and going for the gimps and trying to help each other out with those gimps, and it worked out perfectly right away.
Yeah.
Remember when I said it's almost 2 minutes past and Rocky hasn't lost stock yet? Guess what? It's just 3 minutes past, and now he's the only one left.
Yeah, he's all green has left.
Dude. Well, that was a momentum swing if I've ever seen one. But on the other hand, Rocky, definitely the best player on the field right now. He will have a difficult time overcoming this deficit, but it is possible. See? There we go.
The easiest shine of King Funk's life, and they're playing with pause on, which is always a brave move in doubles.
It definitely
people need to be pressing pause to, or start rather, to take a stock. But if you do it a second early, you pause the game, and that's the rule is that you have to forfeit that stock.
Definitely. Usually, like we had this rule that you have to forfeit the stock if there is like if something could have happened, like if you interrupted something. So in singles, it's not that relevant because most of the times when you press start, you don't interrupt something. But like, especially when you try to mash out of wobble and you interrupt the wobble, then you just die. You know, you take the stock. No worries. But in doubles, there's something going on all the time.
Yeah.
So when you press start, you gotta get rid of your stock.
Yeah, you're definitely messing someone up.
Definitely, yeah. And also nobody can tell, so you can just say, yeah, you messed me up. You know, get rid of that stock. And King Funk with another quick shine spike on Askeflink. Dude, these guys are coming back into the set.
Oh, Rocky though, with the tech chasing.
Whoa. 70% on King Funk after Rocky got his way with him. Oh my god, that's the weak knee save. What just happened?
Rocky is actually the sickest player in the world.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Someone please clip that. Please clip that.
Yeah, please clip that.
Up smash out of shield for Poopmeister, keeping it going. No.
Yeah, that helped him in the first game when he almost clutched it for his Askeflink, but he forgot about the up smash out of shield ever since then.
Good option for Puff, actually.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, strong back air.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw Askeflink dead there. I thought he was a little bit too low, but he knows better, definitely.
Yeah, got the perfect sweet spot instead.
By the way, do you know when Askeflink started playing Falco again? Because I think he was like playing around the Sheik and everything.
Yeah, I think the Sheik lasted about a tournament and a half.
All right. Yeah. Just like my Sheik, I see.
Askeflink going down in the pit against King Funk's Fox here, but
Rocky with an amazing survival DI right there, but somebody's gonna die in the process, and it is gonna be Rocky after all. Askeflink, very smart choice with the light shield right there.
Yeah. Even though you lose some of the benefit of the light shield in that you can't really slide anywhere because of that little white lip that you just get stuck on.
Yeah.
So you just end up taking a bunch of shield damage.
King Funk going for some wave shines against Rocky, but then throws himself off the stage in the process. Unfortunate for him, but also unfortunate for Green Team that they couldn't capitalize on it. But, ooh, the bear! All right, 2 bears, 2 kills.
Yeah. Rocky definitely playing like the best player on screen right now.
He wants to kill everyone.
Yeah.
Even his teammate, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
King Funk with a clutch recovery. Rocky did not anticipate that. There we go. Meanwhile, Askeflink definitely anticipating every angle that King Funk has to offer.
I thought Poopmeister was going for the rest on the Falcon there, but opted to go for the back air instead. Good work by Askeflink there, actually, coming in to save his teammate and getting a big combo for it, but unfortunately Rocky got arrested right afterwards anyway.
Also, King Funk came in to rescue his teammate, and then both got killed by 2 knees in a row by Rocky, who just came back from the Halo, was invincible. There was no risk for him whatsoever. Yeah. So the rest actually did not pay off at all.
Poopmeister almost edge-hogging King Funk there.
Yeah. Had the right presence of mind in time. So I think the only thing that can rescue Red Team right now is a good old Askeflink choke.
Yeah, and some grab rests. That would help too.
Yeah. The Poopmeister already being at above 100%. I don't see them taking this without some jank.
Oh, can King Funk make it back from this? No, he's dead.
King Funk actually being the first one dying. That's interesting. But Fox, a very volatile character.
Let's see here, got some planking going on.
Oh, trying to go for the Falcon Punch. I think he wanted to bait a rest out of this, right? You're like, oh, you're trying to Falcon Punch me? Eat this. And then Askeflink would be like, oh, you're so dumb.
Yeah, and that's it. 3-1 for Rocky and Askeflink, and they move on to losers finals.
Yep, against Dady and Zolar.
All right, so we're going to see Falco versus Samus and Fox.
All right, you can take a look at my
drawn bracket.
My draw bracket. I will just